Hi everyone. So I thought I'd do this vlog on a week in the life, sort of a week in the life. I've got a lovely young girl called Lily who's coming for a Works Week experience from school, and she's been great, and she's going to help me video everything and put together a little montage of what I do in a week. I've got two horses in for schooling, Winnie and Ember. So I've been doing work on both of those. Largely the same issues. Winnie's got a very, very light mouth, and his new jockey is struggling to cope with it. So he's coming to do some flat work, and just see if I can give them any pointers on the best way to ride him. And Ember, Lucy's on holiday, lucky girl, and he's just come in for some boot camp. So I'm going to try and work on getting him to come in more of a rhythm jumping and see if I can help Lucy a bit like that. Anyway, hope you enjoy. There's lots happening this week, so should be fun. I'm cleaning the hounds out and the goats are coming to wait for me. They're so cute. I know, Elvis, you are beautiful. Look at that. He is just beautiful. I'm hiding in the kennels, waiting for Charlie, because we're going to sort of change over some of the hounds. It's horrible, look, it's horrible. I'm so wet. Where's the summer? This is July. It is ridiculous. I'm absolutely drenched. Have animals, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Anyway, Annie and I are taking refuge. Bert's out there somewhere. He's hardcore. Just had a very good lesson with Brody, really working on more engagement from behind. After my disappointing test at Aston, just working on trying to get a bit more engagement behind, so he can then be a little bit freer in his shoulder. It's quite frustrating when you get a poor mark and you're working really hard, but he's not the flashiest. He's very, very well behaved and he really tries, and I just got to get a bit more out of him. So just compounding that coming through from behind. Anyway, worked really well today, had a lovely lesson. I'm now about to put a fence up. Going to do an exercise with Winnie, who I've got in for schooling, and Ember, who's in for schooling. So I don't know whether you can see Brody in the background. No, I'm facing the wrong way, being completely dead. Oh, I can't do it. Anyway, you can't see him. He's absolutely filthy. He's just rolled in the biggest puddle. So I've got Winnie here. Winnie is a 7-year-old Irish sports horse. The owners have not long had him. He's come over from Ireland. He's hunted, I think, in the past. And he's show jumped probably up to newcomer fox hunters, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, they've gone on holiday and they've not long had him. They're struggling with the contact a bit. And they wanted me... He's very, very light mouthed and he fights a lot. And they wanted me to just try and do some flat work, getting him to accept the rein a bit more. Now, he's a very good boy here. Look, the hounds came past for the first time and he clearly has hunted. He literally didn't bat an eyelid. He was super. Such a cute horse. A real sweetheart. Anyway, I discovered he's got a very light mouth. He was actually very nice on the flat. It didn't really, apart from him being light. The one thing I would say is he was a bit lazy off the leg into the canter transitions. And also he didn't really have a correct bend. So on either rein, he was a bit like a plank. Which again, if they're fighting you in the mouth a bit, it's not very easy if they're not very straight or they're not bending the correct way. So I was trying to work on the bend, and I was trying to work on him being a bit more off the leg. There you can just see it's a bit laboured into the canter. And yeah, I know he's having a poo, but it was just a bit lazy off the leg. So none of that will help if they're fighting you a lot. And they tried different bits and kept coming back to a snaffle. They tried different nose bands and kept coming back just to a cavesson. And what I found was that he's got a light mouth, there's not a lot you can do about that. You can't force them not to have that light mouth. So you have to find a way to ride them that they're happy with. And I've just got him in a comfy barrel lozenge, and he seemed quite happy in that on the flat. So I just said, can I jump him more and just see if there's a way to accommodate his light mouth, really. So the exercise was very simple. I just had some canter poles, some trot poles, and just one single fence. And I just kept coming in a very relaxed way, and just trying not to argue and ask for a lot. Now the problem is with horses like that, you have to take a pull at some stage, because you might get the striding wrong, you might, but it was just trying to find a way. Here is Ember. I was doing exactly the same exercise with Ember. He's not got such a light mouth, but he gets very tense and then fights and puts his head up and tries to go quick. So I was just trying to get him to just relax and lob along and just sort of enjoy the process, and just see if by just relaxing and coming in a sort of easy manner, whether he would settle. What Ember does is you can see it there, I'm trying to move him from side to side a bit. He blocks you a bit, he tenses every muscle. I then go back to doing some flat work, because when he jumps, he gets a bit excited, and then when you go back to flat work, he gets quite tense. So I was just trying to jump a fence, do some flat work, jump another fence, come back to the flat work. And just trying to get him to just let go. Like I said, he tenses up. I once had a yoga lesson, and the yoga lady said at the end of the lesson, just relax every muscle. Start from your toes, work your way up. And I'm thinking, well, everything's relaxed. This is lovely. I'm lying on the floor. She said, relax your thighs. I relax my thighs, relax my arms. And then right at the end, she said, now relax your tongue. I can remember lying there and thinking, what a ridiculous thing to say. And then I realised that my tongue was pushed up into the roof of my mouth, and I relaxed it, and it made such a massive difference. And I think this is what Ember does. I think he's tense, and he tenses everything up, and he just needs to let go. And if he lets go of everything, he'll really have some swing, because he's got so much power and he's got lovely paces. And so I was just trying to get him to relax. It's not as easy as a yoga lesson where you just say, now relax your tongue, Ember, because they don't speak that language. We've got to talk to them and communicate with them with our aids and our whole body, and that's what I was trying to do. I was just trying to be loose and relaxed and easy, and the exercise was easy, and just getting him to let go. And he was starting to, especially after I jumped. And so I was quite pleased that the exercise worked well, and repetition is good with some horses. Sometimes they guess what you're doing, but I was quite pleased with how it went. It was going anyway. I think I'll go over the poles in a minute, and boy does he pick his knees up. Look at that, he's a good boy. And he just doesn't alter the frame. I show it again now. He just stays in that frame, he keeps his knees, and he just doesn't alter. So I was really pleased with that, because for Ember that's quite difficult. He puts in that amount of energy. It's all about controlling his power. He's got so much power in that back end. And it's just about controlling it and containing it and working with the rider. And then I come just round over the poles, a little bit preempting the poles, which I shouldn't be. I should be sitting up and just relaxing. I think I do them again. Just want to just jump them out of a rhythm. It's probably actually a little bit of a slow rhythm. Ember can lull you into this false centre. You just sit a little bit. And then I come over the fence just in a relaxed way. It's really pleased with it. Oh my God, they're really not helping me at all. I don't think they're helping my stables much either. You are beautiful, but you are making me a faff. It's too much time spent faffing. They're all at it now. I mean, I'll never get mocked out. How you doing, Rodney? How you doing, Rodney? So the way I told them apart before was Rodney didn't have any tail feathers because Nutty took rather a liking to Rodney. But now Pete has got hardly any tail feathers. But Pete's been sat on her eggs for quite a while. She's relentless. She's determined they're going to hatch out, but with no male, there's no hope. Are you good boys? Are you good girls? I keep saying boys, but they are girls. Yes, they're beautiful girls. I'm mucking out, but I'm being interrupted. They're very distracting. You're big time wasters, aren't you? Hey? Big time wasters. Are you going to let me get closer? Yeah, I know it looks like straw. Definitely going to be followed. Come on then. Come on then. I love them. John Wayne. Stylish. This is when you drive back from your lesson in your lorry and they're waiting for you, having a snooze. They're so cute. Just had an amazing, really helpful lesson with Trish Gardner. Trish is just phenomenal. She's getting on a bit now, as are we all, but she's just so good. Janice, who I have regular lessons with, was trained by Trish. It was actually Trish's head girl for a long time, and Trish comes up to Norfolk once a month, once every 2 months, and I have a lesson. And so hot and sweaty, and Brody worked really hard, and I did, but it was amazing. It was really helpful. Loved it. Worked on getting him to engage more behind and just put a bit more effort in, and yeah, it was really, really good. Love it when you have a great lesson. Hey, good boy.
Morning from my pea field. There the harvesters waiting, well, having their lunch break. This is a picture of what happens, or what the field looks like after it's been harvested, and this is what they're harvesting. As you can see, they're vining peas, and they've there we go, look. Big old pod. Bless me. Big old pods, and because we've had a lot of rain, the pea so the harvester comes along and it's got some tines on the front that smash the peas out of the pods, and leave those bits behind, and then the peas end up in the harvester. Morning everybody, this is our harvested field, and this is a load of peas, and we've got the driver here who is morning Kyle, how are you? Where are you off to then? Yeah, with a load of peas on? How far is the factory away? Yeah, oh very good. This is a harvester which is harvesting. He's now going to wash down, as you can see. The wash down station's over there. We wash the harvesters down every field for hygiene, because these are, as you can see, this is a load of peas here. I won't climb up because I'll probably fall off. There we go, look. They are fresh green. They go to the factory in 45 minutes and are frozen, and they are the frozen peas you buy when you get a black eye. There we go.
So next schooling session with both Ember and Winnie, I did a very similar exercise, just 3 fences instead of the one single one. Started off with some flat work, and Ember was probably a little bit more relaxed. It was certainly a better day. It wasn't torrential rain, although it is July and I have a coat on. But yeah, he was going quite nicely. I wasn't worrying too much about the flat. This wasn't a sort of dressage schooling session. I just wanted him to be in an outline and just trying to get him to relax and to just let go a bit. But he was good. He looks quite nice. I do like riding him. Reminds me very much of Bullet, my little chestnut there had. Bit of a hot head, but fun to ride. This is nice. That looks quite nice. Got a nice swing. My Pivo, I have a love-hate relationship with my Pivo. So, just, he's got an itch, he's got a fly on his chest. Yeah, keeps itching it. Just trying to keep it really relaxed and easy. Not asking a lot of him. Just want him to settle into a rhythm. Just was trying today, so I didn't have a martingale on. I also had my saddle on, which is a bit lighter and a little bit shorter in the back. And I was just trying to come very easy, not sitting or pushing, letting the fence come to me. And just trying to get him to sort of, I just wanted him to lob into it and to relax and just pop the fence. That was the theory behind my, so you can see I've got a very forward seat. I'm not trying to set him up, I'm trying to let the fence just come. And then I go back again to doing a little bit of flat work, because I just want him to relax into the whole exercise. That looks quite like a nice open trot. So yeah, I was overall very pleased. I thought it was a bit more free, the canter. So now it's Winnie's turn. Really like Winnie. I mean, Winnie definitely should be a female's name. My grandmother was called Winnie.
Oh yeah. Good, thanks.
Not a male's name, but anyway. He's a real sweetheart. Like I say, he's the one that's got a very light mouth. Same exercise as what I did with Ember. I just tried to keep it very easy, very relaxed. All the time trying to work on a bit more bend with Winnie, because he tends to come around the corners a bit like a plank of wood, which doesn't help if they're then quite soft in the mouth, because obviously often you can go to the hand to try and turn them, which you absolutely shouldn't, but you know, we're all human. And then that creates the argument with him. So he's, yeah, you can just see him a little bit fighty, but you just got to sit still, keep the hands still. And I do genuinely believe that with this horse, because he's such a sweetheart, that he's got a light mouth. You're never going to change that. But I genuinely believe that if you just sit very quiet with a hand, he will just learn to trust the rider and to argue less and to accept the contact more. You can just see, when he comes against you, you've just got to make sure you soften. There's no point fighting against him. This is where you can see he's not bending around my inside leg. He's just a little bit like a banana the other way, which doesn't help. But I am able to sit really quiet. Well, you know, sitting quiet is not my forte, but you know what I mean. Just trying to, if I have to make an adjustment with the rein, it's as soft and still and smooth, and I respect the fact that he's got a light mouth and don't fight against him. Oops, see, that's where you see he lands on the wrong leg and he doesn't bend around the inside leg, which makes it difficult when they've got such a complicated mouth. And I think more flat work, getting the bend, not to do with the jumping, but getting the bend, to get him to bend around the inside leg, will help with his light mouth. Well, it will help him accept. I'm not jumping terribly big fences. I just want him to lob around and to just pop and find it easy. I think some of these sequences are out of order, but hey-ho. And again, he's just a bit slow off the leg. And all of that flat work will help him. And I suspect he's done very little. He's very genuine, he's very sweet. And I suspect in his past he's done very little flat work. I haven't got a noseband. You can see he's got his mouth open, but I think that will go. I think he will just learn to trust the rider and get better and better. But again, there, he doesn't bend around the inside leg. That was nice. Oh, it's a better bend, better canter. Bit of an open stride. Again, he lands on the wrong leg. At this stage, he should be doing a change, but he's just not being taught it. And this is a new horse for the owner. You know, this isn't a problem they've created. This is something that they've inherited. And I was just simply trying to help them find the best way around. But he's a lovely, lovely horse. So we had a good schooling session with Winnie. He was a very good boy, actually. Going to a jumping clinic tomorrow. He's had issues with his mouth, gets very gobby. But yeah, he's starting to get the hang of me, I think, and me of him. So I've got Lily here on work experience, but my all my stables are quite old and rickety, and there's a knack to every single one. And Lily, you hold this, and I'll show you the knack.
Okay.
So you have to lift this up.
Okay. Oh.
So yeah, oh dear. So Lily's going to ride Posh. We're going for a hack. Lily's here for the week, so she'll sleep well next week. So Lily's going to be my videographer for the week. I teach Lily on her pony. What's your pony called?
Izzy.
Izzy, yeah. Give Lily.
Here at the end of the week.
Yeah, so Lily's coming for some lessons. Izzy's coming to stay for a couple of days. So yeah, I give Lily lessons and Lily's come to do work experience from school before her summer holidays start. So we're going for a hack on Posh, on Brody. Quick gallop.
Oh yeah.
So we are having a lovely hack. We've just had a canter, which Lily did say she wasn't overly sure she wanted one. And then she's just spotted this jump and said, I'm not jumping.
No.
I did explain that she could if she wanted to, because Posh is very sweet. Would you like to?
Yep.
Okay. Hey?
Nice.
Nice ride. Have you enjoyed that, Lily?
Yes.
She's been a good girl, Posh.
Yes, I've fallen in love.
Yeah, she's a good girl. Shall we do a day in the life of Rodney? Hello, Rodney. Rodney's going to come and sit down. Yeah. And then we'll scratch his little belly. Will you? Scratch his little belly. Will you? He likes a stroke, don't you, Rodney? Yeah, she also likes my bracelet. Come on then, Rodney. Come on then, Rodney. Rodney. Come on, Rodney. Come on in. Come on, Rodney. Come on, Rodney. Come on, Rodney. Oh, you're so beautiful, aren't you? You're so beautiful. Yes. Yes. Look how gorgeous she is. Brody's doing his own stretches. Hey? On it? On it? Yeah, that's a good boy. Own stretches. That's it. Keep stretching.
Justine is probably gonna look back through her phone and think, what the hell? However, been really busy. So we hacked 4 horses and now she is having a dressage lesson. And she said that she wants quite a lot. Like she's going to put some of the footage in her vlog. So I thought I would do this bit for Justine. So yeah, she's now having her lesson. So I'm going to get some videos of her dressage lesson with Brody.
Have him in the left hand. Yeah. Time it as you sit into the saddle to make a trot transition. Just be careful he's not confused and thinks you want to walk. Right. Oh, sorry. It's really hard to do canter trot when they learn canter walk. Long in the leg. Yeah, good. Well done. Come again. Stop. Rhythm. Turning the shoulder. Left the right shoulder, his right shoulder. Again, the circle in the corner. Take your time in the rhythm. Don't rush it. Give him time to sit on the hind leg. Better. Keep that slow rhythm. Forward hand. Swing slower. Cover more ground with a slow swing through. A little bit bigger. Come off the track. Better. Again. Ride a shallow loop in working canter. Watch your hand. Right from the leg. Elbows soft. Try not to twist. Think about, turn off the track. Think about your straightness. Left shoulder back. Now don't twist there. Sit straight. Like that. Keep the straightness.
So here we are there. Now I can see Lily on Posh, Rachel on Wesley, I'm on Tommy, and Katie is on Valley. So nice group ride. Rosie's coming in. Where's your ear? You've lost your ear. Hey? Where's your other ear? Rodney's still helping. Lily's filling up the hay net for Brody. And the turkey's mucking out. I've got 3 racehorses, Wesley, Tommy and Valley. And then the Connemara cross Posh. But can we just appreciate every single one is on a Devacoo. Every single one. So Devacoo, if you'd like to sponsor me, that would be great.
Because they're very comfy saddles.
That was a nice canter. Yeah, nice and keen with you, Posh.
Love her.
She's good, isn't she? Well done, Lily. Yeah. Good. Turn down the centre line and then go across to E. Straight across to E. No, it's all right. A walk transition, that's it. Keep that still connection. Good. Back into trot. Keep the connection. Keep the connection and press him to the trot. Good. Lovely. That's nice. What's that feel like? Morning. It's Wednesday morning, so we're midway through the week. It's a lovely morning. Today I just got up and fed. I'm about to muck out, and then I'm going for a John Adams show jumping lesson with Brody, and Winnie's going today. Winnie's coming for some schooling, and I'll explain a bit more about him. And then I have to do some office work. I have to do the wages on a Wednesday, and then just tacking some of the others out. And then I've got to take my friends 2 donkeys to Rossdale's, which is our local equine hospital. They're going to be castrated. So that'll be fun. So I don't think they've been on a lorry before, so would be interesting, but I think they're smaller than miniature donkeys, so you can probably pick them up and put them in your pocket. Anyway, that'll be good. So yeah, that's today's fun. Oh, Winnie's all loaded up, going for a jump, and then Brody will be coming around the corner now. Sue's giving me a hand to load up. Here comes. Oh, Winnie! Here comes Brody. Getting quite a good lorry dog now. So I love what John's just said, which is bringing your body back to use as a brake, which means use your body in weight position rather than the hand. And especially with a horse like him that's very light in the mouth, this is crucial. So great bit of advice. And, you know, we should all use our core and our body and our legs before the hand. So yeah, that really helped. And it also compounded in what I felt, which was that we just need to ride him in a different technique to accommodate his light mouth. So really pleased with him, he went really well.
He's so cool.
Here we go again. Actually, I think I should film from the other side. Never mind. Up. Good boy. This is John Adams. Where are they there? Good boy. Just warming
So
up.
we've just heard John Adams.
Oh, will we take your picture?
No.
Take your picture on the rug. Yeah.
Well, I may, you know, when you get to my age, you say words that mean something else.
The dementia.
So we've had a John Adams lesson. I've had 2. Lily's video, don't you, Lily?
Yeah.
How was it, girls? You just sat there holding hands, are you? How was it?
I'm a blister. Look, I got a blister.
No, it's very, very good. Very fun.
Very productive. We watched Justine fall off.
Yeah,
Yeah, was that the funniest
I
bit?
think so.
Hang on, let's just do an interpretation of Justine.
I just wanted, to be fair, I thought I might do a backward roll and I got halfway up and thought, oh no, I'm stuck.
No way you get around and do it backwards.
Anyway,
So, well done. Everyone jumped very well, and
yeah, it was a successful day, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Good day.
Excellent. Toast has
In the
come out.
sun as well.
I know, thank God.
We're gonna get
Right.
some nice
Now, can you
photos.
take a picture of us on my phone?
I will, yes. I will just say this happened in my lesson, and whilst it looks a pathetic fall, it took me by surprise, and we all fall off, and I was coming off, and he nearly stepped forward onto my leg, so I picked my other leg off, and I thought I'd make it like a dying fly. Hey, good boys. Hey, good boys. There's Willie, and there's Wonka. Oh, he's so handsome. Oh, he's so handsome. Hey? He's so handsome. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, Manny. He's so handsome. And there's Sophie. Hey, good boy, having a rub. Just checking on them. They're going to my friends tomorrow. To a different meadow before they come back into work in about probably 3 weeks. I think 3 weeks. Yeah, another 3 weeks. You enjoying your holiday? Oh, look, you're all sun-kissed. It's like balayage. So this is Charlie combining rape. So this is what you get oilseed rape from. And for those of you who don't know, I don't know that I'll be able to show you. So you have pods like this, and in it there'll be a little black bean. Can you see that black bean there? So Charlie's combine will be full of those black beans, and then they press them down and get oilseed rape from it. Look at that baby. So this is the first day of harvest. And then this is rape stubble, but you can't ride on rape stubble because these prongs are very sharp, pointy and hard. So this is interfering, I'll be coming up. That's number 3. job. 2024 harvest has begun. Charlie's cutting the rape. And number 3 is corn carting. Very good. It's a lovely evening. I've just bought lunch supplies and drinks.
Dinner supplies.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I fell off today, so I don't know what time of the day it is. It's a glorious morning. Rodney's up, having his breakfast. Horses have been fed. And I am off cross-country schooling this morning. Going to have a lesson with Simon. So we're on the road. Where are we off to, Lily?
Leicester
Yeah, Leicestershire, yeah.
for a cross-country lesson with Simon.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
With Brody, and we've got toast. Hello, toast.
And consistent, keeping that hand low, waiting to stirrup. Straight round to that once more. Keep travelling through the turn even though we're quiet.
Sadly, you can't hear what Simon's saying because we had an earpiece in, but what he's trying to say to me is just calm down, Justine, and stop being a bit gung-ho, because I am a bit gung-ho. I like speed. I feel the need for speed. But it was a fantastic lesson. He is amazing.
Leg underneath, body up, eyes up, looking at that next part.
So I'm just getting some practice in with Simon of skinnies and arrowheads and corners and angles. When I was doing novice, last time I taught a horse at this level, brought it up through the ranks, we didn't have the amount of skinnies and corners that they have now. And I'd slightly missed out on this with Brody before I got to this stage. So I'm now trying to do a catch up. And Simon's great because he's very calm, he's very quiet, and he gives great advice. And I found it really helpful. In a minute, we go for a more advanced fence into the water. And I've added this because I changed the way I rode because I knew it was more technical, and I rode it a little bit more faffing, holding. And Brody was a bit like, what the hell are you doing? So he wasn't naughty, just clearly didn't understand. And we did it several times, and a couple of times were green, But when I rode it better, he really listened and worked for me. So it was a good exercise for me. Yeah. So here you can see it's just getting a bit more fluent. He just wasn't understanding. It was quite advanced, but he wasn't understanding because I was changing the way I rode it because I knew it was quite advanced. And he jumps it nicely, and it was lovely. So very pleased. It was a good exercise for me.
That was so nice.
Fantastic. Body up, eyes.
Stop it. Leave his back leg alone. Yes, you get boots. What are you doing to his back legs? Hey? You're a good boy, aren't you, Tommy? Oi, no chewing his tail. No chewing his tail. What's he doing? Good. So I just come back in. It's very hot and sweaty. What the goats are there. I can keep them company, aren't they? Aren't they, sweetheart? Well, we've got, I don't know whether you can see, but in there we've got Terry and Jess. I wonder if Terry's enjoying his little ride on the combine. How was that? How was that, Terry? Was that good? There's Maddie on the tractor. She's driving it under, and then Charlie will tip it in the back. Hope you enjoyed that vlog. Sorry, it's probably a bit long-winded. There was a lot of editing. This is only half of my week. I had to miss out a lot. And I also had to take out a lot of Rodney, Pete, Bert and Ernie because they're taking over my camera roll at the moment. I absolutely love them. They're huge time wasters, as you probably will have witnessed. Also, can you see that in the background? That's Super Grooms and Super Grooms and mine artwork that we do together. So if I'm taking commissions, or we're taking commissions, so if anybody wants a copy, let me know, drop me a PM. But anyway, if you did like it, give me a like, leave me a comment, share it far and wide. If you didn't like it, I'm really sorry. Anyway, my next vlog will be on Brody's next competition, which is actually happening tomorrow. Hopefully this vlog will go out tonight. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to share with you Brody's next adventure at the Novice at Little Downham. Anyway, night for now. Loving watching the Olympics. We're doing really well. Anyway, bye.